are now going to head out to Tom. It's yours. This is yours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Tom's at Hotel Vandivort, and I believe he is getting a bite to eat.
That's right. So, Tom, what have you found over there?
Well, what I've found, oftentimes the phrase fine dining just kind of gets thrown around. But if you come to the order at the Vandivort, you'll find out what fine dining is really about. Now, I have Chef Calvin Davis with me, exec chef Calvin Davis, and I'm going to ask you this question: when you have a title exec chef, executive chef, that kind of leans toward, well, there are other chefs here as well. You've got a great team.
That's exactly right. That's really where all this hard work comes from. My executive sous chef Dylan, my sous chef Michelle, our pastry chef Shane O'Reilly. I could go on and on about the team we have here, but it's been a really fun culture to build. So.
And I mean, you're an award-winning chef, from what I understand, which means when you say chef, that gets thrown around, but don't mistake chef for a cook. Not the same ballpark. I can cook. This is a chef. This is art that I'm seeing in front of us, and this lends itself to the fact that here at the Order, you have new fall menu items that are on the menu. Explain what we have in front of us here.
Yeah, so the two I really want to focus on is here we have our roasted duck breast. It's really the process that's going into all these that I find so interesting and what makes them so great. So we take the carcasses, we age them for 14 days,
right?
Remove the breast, cold smoke it, make a sauce from the cold smoked bones as well. So the whole dish has kind of this smoky aroma.
Yes.
Put that with an acorn squash puree, and we take that acorn squash and we actually cook it in a fire. So it actually develops this like wonderful acidity from the roasting process, and then also some brown butter roasted salsify, and then garnish with a little walnut and mizuna.
Now this is available on the fall menu.
This is available, yep, all the time right now. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you were bragging on your pastry chef. You did that.
Yes.
There's a beautiful piece of pastry right there.
That's our beetroot gâteau. We have a layer of beetroot cake and then fig jam and then a chocolate and avocado mousse on top of that. We have a fig that's stuffed on top of that with an orange mascarpone and then candied black walnuts over it. I'm from Stockton, so black walnuts play a big role in my life, as you can see.
And that's, I know, one thing that you do. You have local purveyors that you work with all the time.
That's exactly right. That's really kind of the impetus of everything that we do. We don't really start considering menu items until we have a product to work with. So like Wes Hunter at Providence Farms brings us these beautiful ducks. How can we best represent them? We've got a local Amish farm that's supplying us beetroot and acorn squash. So that's really where the whole process kind of begins.
Well, there's another phrase that's kind of bandied about, but if you look at these, it is really true. You eat it first with your eyes. I mean, the presentations are beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely part of our process, but I do think it is all those little steps of technique we take along the way that really set us apart.
Well, as you're speaking how the duck is prepared and all of that, yes, it's more than just popping something in an oven and having just a sauce for it.
Very much so.
It's amazing. What do we have here?
This is just our bread service. This changes all the time, but just kind of a good example of how we do keep things fresh. This is house-made focaccia, and then a red wine and roasted garlic butter with a little bit of Malden salt on top of that. So yeah, I keep Shayna pretty busy. She gets involved in the savory side too. Also a lot of projects upstairs at Vantage where we just rolled out a new raw bar and then tapas style small plates menu.
So now, of course, we're in the Order right now, but you and your talent and your other chefs under you, that goes throughout this
every outlet. So the Order, Vantage, and also our banquet program, I am fully hands-on in everything. So.
All right. Do you have a favorite here?
Oh man, that's tough. I'm a savory guy, so I would probably go for the duck myself. But I actually had the Hammonds in the other night, the owners of course of Hammond's Black Walnuts, and they said the beetroot dessert was their like single favorite thing they've ever seen done with the black walnut. So.
Well, Chef, thank you for taking time. Again, a beautiful presentation here. And in a little bit, we're going to, come back here to the Hotel Vandivort, and we're going to tell you about things like brunch and when you can sample some of these beautiful menu pieces. Thank you, Chef, once again.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. I absolutely love their food.
Yes, lots of great things happening
Yes.
over there.